There is so much to unpack on this Friday. I mean, it's All-Star weekend, so let's just get started. Also, I got one of these things. Is that good? Is that a good thing? I'm guessing that's a good thing. My very first confirmed win, YEEZY Basketball Knit Energy Glow. Huh. I guess she did finally buy a YEEZY.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take it.
Girl TJ back with another video on Talks with TJ, and the Friday started off. That's right, you guys saw, with a confirmed W for the YEEZY Basketball Knit in the Energy Glow colorway. I'm really excited about this. Now, we know the previous drop, I believe, actually happened in end of December, and even trying to get my hands on that outside of pay and resale, a little difficult. So, being able to secure this is really nice. Now, in terms of how limited they were for this specific colorway, I'm not sure. I will say this, I don't see this model shown around a whole lot on Instagram. I don't see a lot of people wearing it, whether it's Instagram, Twitter. I just don't. So I'm not sure if it's one of those models where people picked it up, they gave you their thoughts, and then they just kind of forgot about them, unless it happens to be a shoe that they actively play basketball in. I'm not sure. I mean, comment below. Do you guys ever see like the basketball knit YEEZY? Do you see it out in the wild? I don't know. Just I am curious to just hear your feedback on that. But I intend to enjoy this sneaker as a lifestyle model. I'm not on a court like that. Admittedly, it would be nice to say I was, but I'm not. So no performance reviews. I'm sorry. If you guys are looking for a performance review, I'm pretty sure if you just search the name of the sneaker here on YouTube, you'll find a channel that's done performance reviews to give you their honest feedback. And that's great, unless I can get on a court, and I would literally need to just have to go to a Y to do that. And I don't know. We'll see. If I decide to utilize a friends and family pass from one of my friends, then maybe I'll get on the court. But the Energy Glow, so latest colorway to drop for the YEEZY Basketball Knit. Of course, it retailed for $300, so it's not on the lower end of any of the Yeezys. And if you know the running joke right now, hey, your girl finally bought a YEEZY. Let's see if that calms the waters for some people. I doubt it, but we're moving on to Kanye also just capturing everyone's attention. I'm not talking about the Netflix special, which I still need to watch that. Really, just a busy day, a lot going on. No. STEM, Donda 2. So if you're not living under a rock, Donda 2 is set to drop on February 22nd. Nothing wrong there. A lot of us are probably anticipating this album. There's just one little catch. For you to listen to Donda 2, you can only do that on a STEM device. And the STEM, according to one person, they said it looked like a little nugget, which is hilarious. You said it looked like a nugget. Someone else said it reminds them of Simon, and you know what? If you don't know what Simon is when I'm referencing that, first off, I don't know if it's that you're too young or I'm just really too old at 32 at this point, but it does remind me of Simon. If I owned a STEM, I would possibly name it Simon, but I don't own a STEM. So for those that own STEM, you should be able to listen to the album. What does that mean? Well, you need to first pay $200 to own STEM. That's where a lot of people got hung up. They are not willing to pay $200 to listen to an album. So they're not willing to pay $200 to have exclusive limited access to something else. So that STEM device provides you utility. It has utility, right? That sounds so similar to an NFT that Kanye said he would never, ever, ever drop. You literally just dropped a physical NFT, sir. We'll get back to that at a later date, but please comment below. What do you find more value in? You find more value in possibly owning or spending $200 to own STEM, that device, to listen to music exclusively, or pay $230 or up to, I guess, $400 possibly, depending on the model of the YEEZY, to own a physical shoe that you can put on and wear and enjoy, and you can flex all over the gram and do whatever you would choose to do with that shoe. Now, in someone's defense, if they say, hey, I'd rather take the sneaker, if that sneaker does hold hype and they choose to flip it and resell it, guess what? They've made money off of having that sneaker. So it has proven to be an asset for them. You may not find that $200 spent is enough access, doesn't hold enough utility to justify the $200 spent. I really want to know your thoughts below. Do you intend to spend $200 on STEM to listen to the brand new Donda 2 album, or are you just gonna wait and let it leak and download it and listen to it that way? Because make no mistake about it, it will probably leak and people will listen to it without paying $200 for the STEM device. I'm not mad at Kanye whatsoever for wanting to take full ownership of how his music is distributed, because that's exactly what he's doing. Not only is the distribution going back to him, but the manner in which you are able to even listen to it, that also routes back to him. That's true ownership of your work. I applaud it. My only concern would be you are kind of pricing out your fans that may not be able to afford that, right? You're going to have fans that can't necessarily afford to already buy your shoes that are priced at $200+, or even your hoodies that are priced at $80, $90. I also do have my hoodie on the way. My black hoodie, my Yeezy Gap hoodie, finally shipped. So as soon as that arrives, you know what? Maybe we'll pair it with the brand new basketball knit pair that I have on the way in the Energy Glow, as well as I have other shoes that are making their way here, and super excited about all of those. So once that arrives, we'll unbox it, we'll take a look. Maybe I'll give you my first thoughts, but also just a tidbit of information, okay? Because I know a lot of things are dropping right now. The Desert boot restock was set to drop next week, I believe on Monday. That's actually going to be pushed back. So I'll also just put that in the video for Sunday, but please just keep in mind that's going to be pushed back too. Not a lot of retailers have their full stock, and therefore they're just not going to officially drop it in February. It's set to be pushed back to March, so that's just to give anybody a heads up. And yeah, I just wanted to pass that along. All-Star Weekend, hopefully you guys are excited to watch the celebrity game, but then also all of the other festivities that are occurring this weekend. And if you're in Cleveland, be safe, enjoy yourself, have fun. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.